Now, Mark Pack is a co-editor of the website Lib Dem Voice, and he joins me now. What do you make of Norman Lamb's comments?
I think they're very welcome. Certainly chatting to several Liberal Democrat members earlier today, they were very pleased to see Norman speak up so powerfully and clearly for the need to have major changes to the government's health proposal.
Should it have been Norman Lamb, though, or Nick Clegg?
I don't think you can expect the party leader to sort of cover every issue and do every TV interview.
This is a huge issue.
Oh, absolutely, but I mean, Nick has been in the media talking about many issues over the last few days, and I think having one of his closest advisors appear in the media today talking about the issue is certainly an indication of it being taken very seriously.
Is it the voice then of the Liberal Democrats that we're hearing on this issue from Norman Lamb?
Absolutely. I think it's been very clear in terms of the reactions to what Norman said this morning. There's no hint that he said something that he didn't intend to say or that he spoke out of line. He is accurately reflecting the views of both grassroots Liberal Democrat members and those in Whitehall.
How do you, within the Liberal Democrats, rationalise this with the coalition set up for government?
I think it's something we can be quite relaxed about. It's perfectly sensible that on big, important issues there is debate with people having different points of view, and you debate, you discuss, and you come to a considered conclusion.
Do you think you have to give grind, though, more than you would want to?
There are fewer Liberal Democrat MPs in Parliament than there are Conservative MPs in Parliament, and of course that's going to be reflected in the makeup of some of the decisions the coalition government makes. But I think overall, and particularly on the health issue, I mean, we've seen Liberal Democrat MPs be very effective at getting their points of view over. At the spring conference, the Liberal Democrats voted against restructuring, so there was a clear voice coming out of there. Yeah. First of all, what are you pleased about this pause that is happening and the rethink, and what would you like to see happen next? Well, one of the suggestions that's been floated in the last few days and that Norman was talking about this morning is, I think, the very sensible idea of having some phasing in of proposals. So to pilot things, see how they work, and then after you've got a little bit of experience from them, make the decisions about what should be done nationwide. Because otherwise introducing a new policy as a big bang, as it were, right across the country in one go is a rather risky approach in many ways. Okay, Mark Pack, thank you very much indeed.